right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-range champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night end. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin the Monster Randleman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5 to a play. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, nice jab by Aspinall.
Another takedown land.
Setting for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, relax everybody. Good. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Aspinall. Side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He's way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working out of the half guard here.
Let's go. On to the mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching it. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your...
We might get a stoppage here.
Beautiful transition. Side control.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Get them on here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. In the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
In the books.
Stop.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh, to mount. Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
Stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
That was a slick transition.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Oh, he's advancing. He's a tug on bar now.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Work, I'll stand this up. It's work.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't?
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now he's got the back. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. All right, side control now. Relentless pressure from the top by Aspinall.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that round is in the books.
All right, sit down.
Aspinall's eye
Listen to me.
is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
She'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Stuffs the tape. Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Now he's going full mount.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
He's got to start throwing down.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champion.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.